Amongst all the biblical connotations and acts of friendship and redemption in This Is the End, I took away one key message, and that's that every man needs his own secret porn stash and every page of it needs to be laminated. Do you agree?
That is the point of the movie, so we're glad you picked that
You're the
up.
first person to really get us.
Yeah, thank you.
It's different in this country because we have a £20 note in an emergency, picture of a queen on it, you know? Might be treason, but any port in a storm.
We have that in Canada, too.
Abraham Lincoln, those guys, those forefathers are lookers.
Exactly.
They're rugged men.
Lincoln was sexy.
You're counting out all the women who could be trapped in the apocalypse. Lincoln.
I'm drawn to power.
Now, there's one scenario in the movie that sounds like something from an X-rated version of the board game Cluedo. Michael Cera in the bathroom with a rusty trombone. How tough was it to get the actors to portray themselves in that kind of way?
One of the girls was cool with it. The other was less enthralled, and I bet you could guess which one was which. Positionally, geographically, on Michael Cera.
They both delivered in the end.
They both delivered in the end, but one of them definitely got the short end of the stick, I guess we would say.
But I think it just swapped ends at half time, you know?
Yeah.
Like in a football game.
Exactly.
But like Michael and all the actors in the film, they were just excited, and it like snowballed. You know, Seth would make fun of Green Hornet, then Franco would make fun of Milk, and then everyone just started making fun of everything.
Yeah.
Now, in a more daring society, the film could have legitimately been called Raping Emma Watson.
That was our first title.
Polar opposite.
Yeah,
You
not
weren't paying
raping
attention.
Emma Watson. Yeah.
Definitely not raping anyone.
Okay,
would be the
in
whole
brackets,
is,
not.
Don't
raping
even
Emma
imply that we might be raping Emma Watson.
No, of course not. Now, how did the Harry Potter star, like her presence on set, affect the dynamics amongst the predominantly all-male cast?
What's funny is part of the reason, you know, we actually initially didn't even include a woman in the movie at all because we kept saying we don't want it to feel rapey. Like it's just, like people just won't be able to escape the notion that, you know, it's all what 28 days later kind of becomes about. So. Everyone was very sensitive. I think just like in real life, people were kind of like no one wanted to offend her. They knew it was a predominantly male environment, so
people would
want
check
her to be
before they threw a joke sometimes.
Yeah,
it was like a very conscientious set.
It's kind of like in the movie. No one wanted to come off with any bad vibes.
Now, there's a great quote from Jonah Hill when he said, "I've never slipped out of character more than when I was playing myself."
It's true, actually.
Yeah.
How much input did the guys have into their characters?
Oh, a lot. I mean, some of them we kind of nailed on the first pass, like Seth, Craig, and Jay were pretty rock solid, and Danny was pretty rock solid. Franco and Jonah, we kind of mucked up a bit, so we had to sit and work on it with them.
But Jonah gave himself, like, he came up with a lot of the idea for his character, and it was such a bizarre idea, and it is nothing, like, he's so positive, like, it kind of goes against your comedic instinct to be nice all the time, like, it's so much easier to be funny when you're making fun of people and, like, being combative, you know, but, it was tough for him, like, at first to remember, like, your joke is you're nice all the time, like, you're never allowed to say
Franco
something
and Jonah
mean to
would
someone.
start to argue all the time, and we had to keep reminding them, like, you don't have a story together.
Yeah, like you guys,
like you
each
aren't
other.
mad at one another. You're just friends.
Yeah.
Now, when Rihanna walked onto the set, was anyone starstruck? And do you think her fate ultimately atoned for the film Battleship?
I never saw
Everyone
Battleship.
was
Trailer was good.
Yeah.
Trailer was good.
She went boom.
Boom.
Everyone was starstruck by Rihanna.
Yeah, I can like every single person a lot.
Yeah, everyone was just like, I can't believe Rihanna's here. I remember when she walked on set the first time, everyone was like, she's here. I think people thought maybe we were lying to them all. We kept saying, Rihanna's in the movie, and they'd be like, oh, yeah.
The CGI character.
Exactly. We'll add
Just
it in
her
post,
voice off screen.
You've had a few collaborations before, and This Is the End has been planned for quite a few years. But are there any dream movies you have lined up one day to do together?
It's
Yeah,
called
yeah.
Sausage Party.
Sausage Party.
Incidentally.
It's coming too.
It's an
It's about
animated.
to happen.
It will be the first ever fully CG, like Pixar style R-rated comedy. That's what we've been trying to make for years and years and years, and it looks like we might actually be making it.
And so you could say the Michael Cera scene in the bathroom is a kind of prequel of the whole sausage party.
That's tame. That's tame compared to what's coming.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Exactly.
Sausage Party actually gets a little dirty.
Yeah.